YouTube, it's Maddie, the Empty Nest Scrapper. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you stopped by. If it's your first time, I hope you enjoy the content and will consider leaving a comment or leaving a thumbs up, and also, of course, subscribing. And if you're returning, as always, I'm super glad you came back. So today I'm going to do a little bit of an unboxing, and it is an unboxing of a tried and true, most crafters know it and or have it already, and it is an unboxing of a set of Prismacolor Premier pencils. This is the set that I already had in my stash, and I'll let you have a look at it. It's a set of 48. I think I got it about 7 years ago or so. Here's the swatch card. As you know, if you know me at all, always got a swatch card. This one I downloaded from online somewhere. And this is what the set looks like at the first layer. And I believe, let me flip that, pretty much all the same to you. This is a little fussy coming out, but I believe there's 2 layers. I don't think this is 48. And there's a second set. So there you can see. Obviously, there hasn't been a whole lot of use. I have used them from time to time, but the truth is, even though I like them, the times I've used them, I become frustrated. And the frustration had come from the fact that even though I thought this would be well enough for me to create whatever I wanted, turns out it wasn't. And even though I pulled them out from time to time, I felt like I just did not get the looks that I had been hoping for, because I didn't have the colors that I had pictured in my mind for whatever I was putting together in my card making or my projects. So this one, I believe I'm going to keep in my crop bag, maybe with a rubber band around it. It seems pretty sturdy when it's closed, but I just don't trust that it wouldn't pop open, and if they broke, I would be heartbroken. So they're fine pencils, and I wouldn't not recommend them. Maybe I would have been better off with the set of 72. And those of you who know me know I always say, you know, you don't have to go for the full set. And also that I don't necessarily have to have the full set. But this time, I did it. I got the full set. And I just want to say, I don't feel it's completely my fault, because my husband and my son were with me when I was scrolling around, and I noticed what I thought was a very good deal. I know Prime Day's coming. It may be a better deal, but I also had a gift certificate. So I was influenced to get these by my family. And the reasoning was, in a couple of years, I will be retired and I will have the time to play with my supplies in a whole different way. I will have a lot more time if I can stay healthy, and doing my darndest to try. So I did splurge on this one for the full set. it may be overkill. I may not need this many, but 48, I know that wasn't enough for me. So there was a few steps in between, but this one did come out to be more cost-effective per pencil on this sale, and so here we are. So today I'm going to do the unboxing with you. You can see the plastic is still on, and I'm pretty excited. I had no idea. Those of you who have this set already at home, this particular 150 count set, tell me if you were surprised when it arrived. I was unbelievably surprised at this huge box. I don't know why I was so taken aback and that I didn't know it was going to be this ginormous of a package, but it is, you know, huge, 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 huge. The only thing I did so far is see if I could find a spot in my little tiny craft room to see if I could store it. And thankfully, I do have an appropriate little slot, and we'll see what happens. So let's open this together. See how that opens up. Look at that. So I'll tilt it a bit so you can see the cover. Maybe you can't, huh? Maybe you can't. I don't know if you can. There. You could kind of see the pretty cover. It says Prismacolor Premier. This is kind of dirty, dusty, whatever. But it was sealed. I'm going to have to dust that later on because I don't think I'm a fan of that. And now, instead of the one pan or whatever stacked, I guess there's two on each side, and I don't know how deep it goes because 150 is a lot of pencils. So here's one, and here's another one. So it's 3 for each section. So here's one, and here's another one, and there you have it. Look at that beautiful rainbow selection of colors. And as you saw, I already did have some Prismacolors, but not, look at all these colors. Oh my goodness. There will have to be any color in the rainbow that I can have at my fingertips to make the project that I had in my mind. So my problem of not having enough to choose from, that's over. So sometime in the very near future, I will be able to create a project. And let's put some of these back, and I will, one of the things Prismacolor is known for is their whites. Their whites are wonderful to use over your watercoloring. So here's a paper towel to get a better look at it. There you go. So if you want to highlight your work, especially over watercolors, possibly over markers, that white is the way to go. The other set also has a white, so I have two. You can buy them individually, but there it is, the full set. So there has been some controversy about, oh, that doesn't go there. I believe this one does. I will have to swatch it out because I am me, but I will let you take a look again at one of the pencils, and I always pick a blue because blue's my favorite color. So it looks like they have the number and the name on the barrel. And I would probably have to use my readers to see that. But if you can see it, they have these little points. They always have these little points. Now I know that pencil sharpening can be a problem. Here's the barrel, and it looks slightly off. I didn't check them all. Maybe that'll be something I will do, but excuse me. But that's a closer look at one of the colors. And I'm excited to use them. I'm excited to swatch them. Leave me a comment below if you're interested in a swatch with me. What I will probably do is take that old swatch card and just add to it. That will save me at least a third of swatching the whole thing. 150 is a lot of pencils. So let me know if you're interested in a super long swatch with me, because I'm going to be swatching anyway. But if you'd like to take the ride along with me, by all means, let me know. So here it is, a tried and true classic. I am going to try to collect frugally, but I am going to try to collect all of the tried and true supplies between now and the time that I retire, so that I can sort of ease up on the spending. I will not have as much money, and I will have more time. So my thinking is, you know, within reason, try to collect those all within the next year and a half. If you have any recommendations on what you would have in your stash when you're ready to retire, any suggestions for craft supplies, be it ink or pencils or markers, or your favorite stencil, or you can't live without stamp, any of those, leave that in the comment for me, because I am on the hunt to make my retirement super fun. I've got a year and a half of earnings, so leave me a comment and let me know. I hope you enjoyed this content, and if you did, please leave me a thumbs up or leave a comment or subscribe. Have a great day, and until next time, bye-bye, YouTube.